Shall we begin? Shall we begin? Before I start this video, let me apologize if sometimes I come off a little childish, maybe a little immature, maybe a little ignorant, because, you know, sometimes you get tired of being picked on. That's for one. For two, I want y'all to understand something, right? In no way or form or fashion do I have anything against Young Cheese. In no way do I wish whatever happened to him happened to him. I wouldn't wish that on that young boy. I don't even know him. The reason why people feel some type of way about this topic that I'm dealing with is because many of us now know through these celebrities that there's a door of rituals that you have to go through to be in this industry. And because I called it out on Gillian Wallow after signing that contract, this is where all the attention is coming from. So this is to let y'all know, after me playing videos, and I'm not going to go through all of that. Y'all can go back and watch my last live. I'll put it in the comment section where I broke down the door. Now, without no further ado,
of this, I know I can come to New York, I can go to Brooklyn, I can go to Bronx, I can go to Queens, I can go to every part of New York and get nothing but love. Guaranteed. But I guarantee you can't come to Philly. I guarantee that. I stand on that, and I mean that. I don't get bottles thrown at me. I don't get popped in my own hood. It's burning, it's burning. How about
now, you should have had this same conversation with Young Cheese. Instead of telling Hassan Campbell that I can't go to Philly, you should have told Young Cheese that he couldn't go to Philly, that he couldn't go to his own neighborhood because he didn't make it home. You should have had that same conversation with him. Or better yet, being that he was going back to the hood and he had a father that got $100 million contract, y'all should have put word in the hood. Nothing happened to that young boy. Nothing better not happen to that young boy. Where was this power that you have? Mike Knox? I mean, I'm not getting it. If you couldn't protect Young Cheese in the hood, how you going to protect 50 Cent? Inquiring minds want to know, if you so strong and you bout it, fool, then why Young Cheese gone? My question to you is, you said, that bullet was burning. Drove myself, wouldn't even let my man drive, drove myself to the hospital. But, how 50 said, it's obvious that I'm here for a real reason. Because he got hit like I got hit, but he ain't breathing. Many men. See that part right there? And I don't say this to sit there to make fun of Shorty, but for some odd reason, God still felt it in his heart that there's something that I'm still left here for. That he left me here for, to be a voice. I'm still alive. But Cheese ain't. So it don't matter where I can't go, where I'm not going to be safe. One thing I realized, with me putting myself in harm's way, me taking myself to the battlefield, me calling on all the danger that I called on without bearing any arms. I stood there, held my ground. And when nobody else wasn't there except for my boy that pulled up, God came. Made sure that bullet didn't rip through my lungs. He made sure that bullet didn't rip through my heart. I made it to the hospital. Bullet taken out, made it back home the next day. I'm still alive. Young Cheese gone. And the saddest part about it is, his father gave a speech on the internet. about how he got to let things go. So all on the internet, you dudes got all the smoke for Hassan Campbell, but you ain't got no smoke for the dudes that set that young boy on fire? I heard they put so many slugs in him his body caught on fire. But y'all not addressing them, but y'all addressing me. Because I look like the easier fight to you? Yeah, all right. It is what it is. I'll be your Huckleberry. This is my last video that I'm going to make on this topic. May Young Cheese rest in peace. It's sad that his father had that much money, and that young boy was in the street with no security. It's sad that his father had all that money, and that young boy was in the street with no security. He shouldn't have been there. And instead of you telling me that I can't come to your hood, you should have told Young Chief that it's safe to say it ain't safe outside. You should have told Young Cheese it's safe to say it ain't safe outside. It's a cold world even when it's hot outside. That boy went outside in the summer when it was hot and found himself in a freezer and made himself cold. Where was you at? Where was your advice at? Right. Where was all that mighty power you got at? Right. Right. Where was it at? That's all I'm saying. May Young Cheese rest in peace. Right now, whatever state that he died in, he's answering to Allah's opponent with the Isla. Right now, I just finished making Maghrib. I have another chance to repent. The truth of the matter is, I fell back when I found out that Gillian Waller was Muslim to let them brothers grieve. But the only time that we even seen anything that represented Islam with them is when that young boy died. Because after that, all I see is Kathas. Niggas moving like Kathas. It is what it is, man. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, and pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. See me? I don't care what anybody else got to say. I know that music industry is evil. And what I also know is that there's a door. Behind one door, you might have to go through get the P. Diddy, take that. And through the other door, you still might get the P. Diddy. You seen what happened to Biggie. See, when you dealing with that door, it's like the movie Faces of Death. You never know how it's gonna come to you when you sign on that when you sign that contract. You never know which way it's gonna come. Whether it's gonna be like Kanye West's mother, whether it's gonna be like Jennifer Hudson family, whether it's gonna be like Bill Cosby's son, Michael Jordan's father. It could come in any way. When the angel of death come to fulfill that contract and grab that soul. Oh, dudes came to Philly. Yeah, that's how it be sometimes. I don't care what you dudes say about me. Not a leaf falls from a tree without Allah's permission. You dudes can't do nothing to me without God's permission. That's why I'm still alive. I'm out.